Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TSLA, Tesla. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Did this analysis on Tuesday, so that is where the green line annotations here are coming from. And I'm going to just go ahead and get rid of them. They definitely played their role today. But Tesla has now started to act human here a little bit. But I'm still not convinced it's human. I would not be shocked if tomorrow it's all of a sudden at like $5,000 or something. But as of right now, it seems to be acting human. And from the trading standpoint, these are going to be the levels that I'll be keeping an eye on. From a disclosure standpoint, I traded it today, but I don't own anything right now. But I definitely will be watching it very, very closely. And the main dynamic that I'll be watching very closely, and this is not some sort of great discovery on my part, so I don't want to come across like this is a special talent that I have or this is some sort of secret setup. Quite the opposite, actually. I assure you, people that use charts, understand charts, have taken notice of this exact same thing. And I bring all that up because when a lot of people are watching the same thing and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can produce some very dynamic price movements. And that's what we have going on here with what I would call this bear pennant pattern. Now, it's a bearish pattern, yes, but especially if you're new, just keep in mind, just because something's a bearish pattern does not mean that for sure the price is going down. If only trading were that easy. Now, I wouldn't be shocked, and I don't think anybody else that trades technical charts would be shocked if the price were to break to the downside of this pattern, given it is a bearish pattern. But again, like I said, don't go grab your kids' college tuition money because there's a bearish pattern, so that means the price has to go down. But the idea here is that there are going to be a whole lot of people watching this lower trend line right here. Right around 715 down to 700. It's hard to give an exact value because that trend line is got an upward slope to it, so its value changes as time goes by. But the point here being, a whole lot of people are going to be watching and wondering, is that level going to be able to hold up, or is this going to create another break to the downside? If the price does break to the downside, especially if it's a high volume break, at that point it would not be shocking at all to see the price at least get down to the 670 mark, if not even lower than that, and potentially close the gap around the 650 mark. But let's first just see how it reacts with this pattern here. If it does break to the upside, then keep a close eye on right around the 770 mark. But as of right now, like I said, I'm definitely more so bearish-minded going into it. But I'm also acknowledging it is Tesla, so I would not be shocked at all if tomorrow morning I wake up and this thing is gapped up over $5,000 or something. But that's how I'm looking at it going forward, so let's see what happens. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.